This is it. The Carolina Panthers will be facing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Raymond James Stadium to quintessentially see who will win the NFC South and go to the NFL playoffs. Let's get straight into this thing. Your prediction and preview video for 2022 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Carolina Panthers. This is going to be a very physical game. Both of these teams are dealing with injuries, and both of these teams like they're walking wounded right now. The Carolina Panthers are a wildly inconsistent team. This is a team that has struggled at times throughout the season. You talk about a come-up this year. This team went from Baker Mayfield, P.J. Walker to Sam Darnold, and they're still in the fight to make the NFL playoffs. That right there in itself is an accomplishment. And you look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a lot of people thought they would run away with this division yet again, but bad coaching has let them down this year and also has injuries. The offensive line injuries have caught up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and not only just that, Vita Vea's absence has been known because this defense has not looked the same without him when we talk about them stopping the run and being as disruptive as they used to be. Devin White is still a good linebacker, and so is Levante David. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to try to scheme up as much pressure as possible, like how they did against the Arizona Cardinals. The thing is with Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they need to protect Tom Brady as much as possible. We're starting to see him have multiple turnovers in games. This is very uncharacteristic of Tom Brady. And that's how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers could lose this game. They continue to turn the football over. But the Carolina Panthers are wounded in the secondary. Dante Jackson, he's been out for the last couple weeks dealing with a torn Achilles. He's out for season. And they just lost their star corner, J.C. Horn, to a broken wrist. So they had to sign Josh Norman. That's going to be something to look at in the secondary because the Carolina Panthers defense has been solid the whole season, but the secondary in the last couple of weeks has been very questionable for this team. And it's going to be very questionable as well because you're still going against guys like Chris Godwin and Mike Evans who can get up and down the field on you like how they did late in the fourth quarter against the Arizona Cardinals. Taking it back to the Carolina Panthers side, this is a team that runs the football at a high clip. They just beat the Detroit Lions handedly. They ran the football with Chuba Hubbard. He had over 100 yards. D'Onta Foreman had over 100 yards. And what happened last time these two teams faced each other? The Carolina Panthers ran the ball down their throat, and they handed them that L. It's going to be very interesting to see how Todd Bowles tried to deal with that. Todd Bowles at times started to cause blitzes to make up for the lack of pass rush that this team has been having without Vita Vea and without Shaquille Barrett, who has missed the last couple of games as well with a torn Achilles. So I look at this as it's going to come down to who can win in the trenches more. Get the Carolina Panthers win more with their offensive line, their dominant presence, or will it be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers who have lost another offensive lineman in the Arizona Cardinals game? That offensive line has been ravaged with injuries since training camp. I believe the Carolina Panthers can win this game if they go out there, run the football, they stick to the status quo, and they do not turn the football over, and they try to make Sam Darnold's life easy. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can also win this game as well by stopping the run game and making Sam Darnold beat you. Sam Darnold's played really well when they've been able to run the football, but when he hasn't been able to run the football, he hasn't played horrible. But they haven't been able to make enough plays to win a football game. And we saw that a couple weeks ago when they lost against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They take that run game away, you pretty much make this offense one-dimensional because they have DJ Moore and whoever else at the wide receiver position. And that's just not me being disrespectful, but guys besides DJ Moore, they ain't going to beat you in that receiving game. So they have to work off of the run game to work into the play action to make you worry about some things. And the secondary for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers has been up and down this entire season, just like this entire team. We've seen Tom Brady have good moments this season, like how he had against the Arizona Cardinals, drove him down there to get a field goal in overtime against a hurt Arizona Cardinals team that had Trace McSorley as their quarterback. That was their third quarterback. And not only that, we've also seen an old school comeback victory how Tom Brady had against New Orleans Saints. The thing is, the Carolina Panthers are well coached by Steve Wilks, and they look like a different team moving forward. This is going to be a very gritty game to watch. It's going to be a very physical game to watch. This is my type of game to watch. I believe that the Carolina Panthers will win this game 17-14. I have the Panthers winning this game. I know a lot of people say do not bet against Tom Brady. I do not have the faith in this offensive line when we talk about them going against Byron Burns and talking about them going against Derrick Brown. I picked the Panthers to win last time these two teams faced each other for the simple fact the offensive line. And then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had a healthier team. They're dealing with a lot of injuries. I get that the secondary for the Carolina Panthers, that's the one thing that I am worried about. I believe that Mike Evans and Chris Godwin can give it to him, but the Carolina Panthers have been up and down this year. I believe they're going to go out there, going to try to run the football a lot, and they're going to try to win this game, and they're going to try to upset the Tampa Bay Buccaneers once again. So you let me know in the comment section, who do you have winning this game, the Carolina Panthers or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Keys to victory one more time for the Carolina Panthers: run the football, generate a lot of pressure on Tom Brady, and keep those wide receivers in front of you and do not let them get vertical. Keys to victory for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers: stop the run game, disrupt the pass game with Sam Darnold, and try to scheme enough pressure on him as much as possible. Blitz him as much as possible and stop that run game, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers can create some turnovers. They can win this game. But I do have the Carolina Panthers win this game 17-14. Who you have in the comment section below? Let me know. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Most importantly, we want each and last one, guys, stay safe, stay positive. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace.